Your friendly neighborhood YouTuber is rated PG-13. Parental advisory, explicit content, viewer discretion is advised. And for those who don't like it, you can go ahead and lick my fuzzy nuts.
Out of the sky, his rockets ignite. Gets into battle like faster than light. Lord of the jungle, the hero.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's your friendly neighborhood YouTuber. We are back here with another action figure. I don't know what the hell that was. We are back here with another action figure review. Today we are going to be taking a look at Ming the Merciless with Serpent Staff, Laser Blast, Blast Effects, and Sword. Woo, mama! He looks freaking magnificent, dude. He is from Defenders of the Earth! Here are some of the other figs you can get, man. Lothar, Mandrake the Magician, Flash Gordon, which I've seen many times but I passed on. You know, if I'm gonna get the Defenders of the Earth, I think I might have to get all these figures, huh, man? Even though I don't really want them, I think I'm gonna have to complete the set. I mean, these figures look good, man. I've seen the Flash many times. Like I said, I passed on them. If I come across them, you guys know I'm probably going to pick them up. Our duty is clear. The time is now. Fate has decreed that we are Defenders of the Earth. Alright, let's quit wasting time, ladies and gents. Let's go ahead and pop this guy out of the package. You guys saw my last toy hunt. I got this guy at a Target. Which was amazing, dude, because he wasn't in the Neca section. He was actually in the toy section, just sitting there all by his lonesome self. So that was a real surprise, man, because this figure is really, really hard to find in the wild, and I was surprised that I actually found this guy in the wild. So yeah, man. Let's clip that, and let's clip that. I'm about to sneeze right now. You know how you feel it in your nose? You feel it coming, but, you know. Wait. There we go. Alright. Let's take out Ming. Ming the Merciless. Ming the Merciless. Let's take him out. And they actually gave him a cloth cape. See, this is what I mean, man. Neca just knows how to make action figures right. And it is a it has some, not pre, I was going to say pre-posed, but no, it actually has some bendy wire in the cape. Look at that, guys. Give it up for Neca. I feel like Neca can do no wrong, man. They really cannot do any wrong, man. I love this figure, man. The paint on this Ming is just absolutely stupendous. Man, he is awesome. He is freaking awesome. Just look at the detail, man. The head sculpt is done brilliantly. This right here is done brilliantly. His collar, it is rubberized. The necklace, the beard. Some paint splotches here on the abdomen, but I'm not that picky. Down to the belt, garment, love the dragon right there. Even look at the gauntlets on his forearms, even the hand. Look at the ring. Look at the detail on the hand. This is, you know, Neca reminds me of the new McFarlane. Like, this is the kind of stuff McFarlane could be producing, right? You know, if they, you know, charge an extra, you know, $10 because this is a $30 figure. And the plastic that they use is just stupendous. I mean, this is what you pay for, man. This is what we pay for as collectors, and it's just, I mean, NECA's the best as far as quality, as far as price-wise. I don't think there's a better toy company. You can say Hasbro because they kick out some great figures. You can also say DC and McFarlane. But what I mean by this is old school McFarlane, like, this is like some of the figs, the detail on these NECA figs, it reminds me of some of the detail that a lot of the older McFarlane figs used to have back in the day. And it seems like NECA took that and just kind of ran with it, and I think they're the best. I think NECA is the best toy company. This, Ninja Turtles, Predator versus Aliens, horror figures. NECA just creates some amazing figures, man, and they know what we like, you know. They just know what to produce and how to produce it. And it's just absolutely beautiful, man. Red, shiny cape. Like I said, there's bendy wire in this right here. Even at the bottom as well. So you can get this cape into many different shapes and poses if you want to. You can have him covered up. Bring it inward. Like that if you want to, man. Just freaking beautiful. Like I said before, don't expect this guy to be in my top 20 figs of 2021, man, because he's just absolutely beautiful. The amount of detail in it, I mean, you can't compare it with any other figure, bro. So, waist, any waist swivel? Yeah, he does have waist swivel. Brake right there, torso brake. He can look down that far. He can look up. Head movement. Yeah, look at that. Even this right here doesn't even hinder his ball joint head movement. He can look up like that. Look at that, dude. It's on a ball joint, side to side rotation. Great articulation. Arms up and down. People like to complain about the paint apps, but listen, I don't give a shit, man. About chipping, I never really had a problem. You know, maybe a few figures here and there had some chippage. Because you have to warm them up. You have to warm up the NECA figures, man, because they use a really heavy duty kind of paint because it's a different kind of plastic as opposed to like a McFarlane or a Toy Biz, you know, where they use like a cheaper plastic. This they use more of like a harder, solid, durable plastic NECA does, and that's why there's like paint chippage issues. You know, a lot of people complain about that. So knee bend, warm it up. But it is double jointed. Double jointed knees, very nice. He does have double jointed elbows, but it's just kind of hindered by his forearm gauntlets right there. So yeah, you can't really. There's nothing you can really do about that. He does have boot rotation. So let's see, can he do the splits? Even look, I mean, even the articulation, they give us some great articulation for these NECA figures, man. Boot rotation, then pivot. And yeah, they have mastered the action figure. I mean, even on the back, look at the back, bro. This guy right here is action figure perfection, man. The beard, the face, just overall beauty. He was bored by my review, so he passed out. He's like, I can't take any more of this. I'm a man. Or an alien, or whatever Ming is. Look at all the freaking accessories he has. Let's take out the accessories, guys. Okay. Man, he has a crap load of accessories, bro. And he has this blast effect. We saw this with Phantom. That could be used either for... Well, it could be used for his gun. Here's his gun, speaking of. Actually, yeah, it's very similar to the Phantom. So, if you guys know this, I've never seen the Defenders of the Earth. I know, I apologize. But he has the same gun as the Phantom right here. So, did they use a similar gun or weapon on the show? If you guys know, let me know, because I'm not. I'm not for sure. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to beat around the bush. And be like, yeah, I was a big fan of Defenders of the Earth. No, I really wasn't. I think Defenders of the Earth, they might have been before my time. Or maybe I just didn't watch defenders of the earth. So, all right, cut that out. Cuts that out. Here's another blast effect right there that goes with the gun. And he does come with an interchangeable hand. There's the staff. This interchangeable hand comes with... Why did they give us the same hand? Well, actually, no, it's a holding hand. Okay, so this one's kind of like an open hand. This is kind of like a gripping hand for his gun. You see it? Same ring. So, yeah, you guys saw the blast effects. You guys saw the gun. Oh yeah, sword too. I forgot that he has a sword. And then he has this mag. Well, let's take a look at the sword. Great looking sword. Great looking sword. I like the little diamond thing that they put at the sword. Great freaking sword. Here's the staff. Look at the staff, bro. Love the dragon staff. The gold and the purple and the red. And then you come down here and you see the gold and the red. Just absolutely freaking beautiful. Let's switch out some hands, because I want him holding this amazing sword. And yeah, there's a little bit of the paint chippage right there, so yeah. Your complaints are not warranted. Are they? No, they are warranted. I think that's how you say it. Pegging that arm right there. So that's a kind of a trigger finger, but I'm going to have him holding the sword because it looks amazing. Or you can have him holding the gun. It's really up to you. But I really want him holding this staff right here, bro. Okay. Here he is holding his staff, and not in that way. Very dope, man. Actually, I do like the sword. I'm gonna have to remove the sword because it just doesn't look right. He looks right holding his staff, and not in that way once again. Just look at that, dude. This is action figure perfection. Action figure perfection, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone take notes. All the toy companies. All the freaking toy companies take note. This is plastic perfection. Plastic perfection, guys. Not to take away anything from any other toy companies like Hot Toys or Bandai or other toy companies I don't really collect, so I can't really speak on them. But as far as plastic is concerned, Neca is the best in the game, bro. Neca is the best. Every time I get a Neca figure, like I said, I am seldom disappointed. I can't say the same thing with Marvel. I can't say the same thing with McFarlane. I can only say with certainty that Neca is the best toy company there is, bro. With that being said, let's do some comparisons with the last figure that I reviewed. Speaking of toy perfection, Hasbro did an amazing job with this MODOK. This was my last review, so here's MODOK with Ming. Look at that. Looks like they're party buddies, college buddies. From back in the day, they grew up. They went to business school. They chose their profession. Both of them are mastermind leaders, villains. I think Ming's a villain, right? Or no, he's not a villain. He's not a villain. He's a mastermind. But yeah, man, just beautiful, beautiful, bro. Let's do some more comparisons. Megan the alien, also rocking the green. That's Toy Biz. Why not? Let's break out another epic figure. Here is Marvel. And I just want to say I'm not shitting on Marvel at all because I love the figures that they produce. But obviously, come on, guys. I love this Apocalypse, great Apocalypse. But hey, man, if you give this Apocalypse a Neca, there's no telling what the fuck they would do, bro. I think they would literally blow the competition out of the water. Here's another green dude. Leader. This is what I mean. Marvel Legends. Neca. You see what I'm saying? Even though I do like that leader, and he is accurate, he's comic book accurate, there's just something about... I mean, even though, look, Phantom, even though he's all purple, he's still done amazingly, bro. This kind of makes me want to complete the Defenders of the Earth. Gladiator. One of the last figures I reviewed, Superman. All of these are great figures, but, you know, look at Thanos. I would love to see NECA do some Marvel Legends, man. Take over some Marvel Legends. I would love to see their take on X-Men. I would love to see their take on DC figures. Obviously, we've got a taste of that with, you know, Superman versus Batman, or no, Superman versus Alien, Batman versus Predator. You know, we already know NECA has mastered the Predator figure. They do some amazing figures, horror figures. So yeah, there is Sugarman with Ming. Okay, guys, I think I've spent enough time on this figure. This guy is a straight masterpiece. Is he perfect? Man, I wish I could give this guy a 10. But these pegs really, they don't bother me. But listen, this is one thing that that a lot of toy companies have yet to master, is that these pegs have got to go, man. This is why I gave this guy a perfect score, because he is pegless and he is beautiful. He's beautiful. Hasbro did an amazing job with that figure. As far as Ming, it's a great, great figure. Is he perfect? Not quite. And because of that, I'm going to give him a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 is pretty damn good, dude. So he's really, really nice. The pegs right here you can't even see, but obviously when you put this right here, it doesn't really bother me that much as it probably bothers a lot of other people. But other than that, I can't really give him a 10 out of 10 because he's not really perfect, but he's damn near perfect. He's definitely a 9 out of 10, guys. And yeah, he's definitely going to be in my top 20 figures of 2020. He is just brilliant, dude. The paint apps, he's got every color on this guy. That's probably one of the reasons why he pops so well. I mean, name a color and he has the color, dude. Red, green, blue, yeah, gold, purple. He doesn't have yellow, he has gold. Actually, he does have yellow right there, yellow at the top of the head. Gold, orange, green, purple, burgundy. He black. He has everything, bro. He has everything, everything. Okay, guys, there was my little review. I definitely recommend this figure if you guys like toy perfection, if you like cool toys. I recommend Ming. I definitely do think it's a pickup. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section. We'll go ahead and leave it at that. Just want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next review. Peace out.